Namaste, Atmanam.
Namaste.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So, topic for today is gratitude towards our ancestors. And I'll tell you why I have chosen this topic on the last day of 16-day program that we've had. However, before that, let's all close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in a lot of positive energy and breathe out all your stresses, worries, anxieties, fears, frustration, any belief, any emotion, any pattern that is no longer working for you. Continue breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Simply let flow and let go. Now switch over to normal breathing, that is breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. In this beautiful space that you're in, invoke your angel guides, masters, healing angels, healing masters, your higher consciousness, radical consciousness, and the ultimate resource energy. Request blessings, answers, guidance, solutions, and support from them. Request constant alignment. And also say thank you for all that's been done for us. Gratitude. Now take a deep breath in and gather all your energies back into your body. And you can open your eyes now. Welcome back. Today is the last day, the day 16 of our collective experience of inner healing through ancestral healing. What I wanted to stress upon and remind you all, and people who are going to watch it even later, that it gets very easy for us to blame. As we do not like to be blamed for everything that goes in our household, in our professional and personal life. You think our ancestors would like that. If we do not like to be rejected, you think our ancestors would like to be rejected by you? If you do not like others avoiding you, you think our ancestors would like being avoided? When someone dies, the only difference or the main difference is that they're no longer in their body. It's just the ethereal body, the materials, material body, or bones and muscles that will merge back into the planet Earth. The soul, emotions, thoughts are still there. That complex is still there. And from the ultimate supreme consciousness, we're all coexisting. There's hardly any difference between the live being and people who seemingly have departed. We all are coexisting. They can watch us, they can feel us, they can hear us, they can be around us. If there are heavy emotions, the frequency will be quite low and you can feel them around you. If there are more and more refined emotions, you can experience them around you if you raise your frequency. However, they are there. What gets left behind is the body and later heavy emotions. And what creates the veil or a curtain between us and them is a layer of heavy emotions. Not everybody is resolved when they die, because a lot of time they're not even prepared for death. Some of them are accidental death. Some of them are pretty unpleasant deaths. And some of them are really painful deaths. They carry forward the concern and worry for their next generation, the concern for what they have left behind. Some of them are attached. Some of them are afraid. Some of them are full of hatred. These emotions hang around us. It's like how we have impurities, bacteria, germs all around us, but not all of us fall sick. Not all of us adversely get affected. We get affected only when there is a possibility of vulnerability. And we become vulnerable where we have a need for suffering. We have a need to feel guilty. We have regrets of our own, or we have matching or complementing emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. If you believe that you are the one who has to bear the brunt, sure, out of the entire family, you will bear the brunt. If you believe that you're responsible for all that has happened even beyond you, you will bear the brunt. You have some of those anchoring thoughts and hooks. And one of the greatest hooks is you're suffering because of your ancestors. That's a belief. If we have taken it from others, from so-called well-wishers and problem solvers, sure, you will adversely get affected by your ancestors. What I wanted to remind all of you is today, the vision that you have, 5 senses that you have, the bones that you have, the skin that you have, ability to walk, talk, feel, see, think, smell, taste, digest, breathe. It's all because of the genetic makeup. And it's all because what you have inherited. Inherited from ancestors. Have you ever thought of being grateful to them? Saying thank you to them for gifting you functional genes so that you can walk, talk, see, feel, eat, sleep. For few things that's not working for you, you may have a reason to blame them. However, how fair is that? And if ancestors were responsible for all the troubles, everyone in the family would have been miserable. However, it's not that. It's not what it is. It's about how you perceive what it is and how you react, how you respond. Our ancestors, people, places, possibilities are not our troubles. What we think of them, what we believe, what we feel about them, what we do with that, and how we react to them eventually becomes our problems. I want you to just open up to see the larger picture, presuming that some of your problems and sufferings are because of ancestors. That would be just not even 5% of your troubles and sufferings. Behind 5 to 10% of your troubles, perhaps there's 95% of functionality that you have inherited from the ancestors. Can we say thank you? And even remaining 5-10% of troubles that is designed to bring out the best in you. You haven't yet discovered, and hence you are where you are. The facilitated experiences and perhaps some of the adverse experiences so that you can discover the best in you. Only when we stop blaming and start being grateful, we can open the gift that ancestors have left behind us. Open that gift and discover what a brilliant gift it is. Embrace and accept that gift so that it doesn't have to come to you in a hard way. We complete this program with a deep gratitude towards ancestors. And all of you are going to join me in expressing our gratitude. I'll begin with a deep gratitude to all of you for joining this program and being so persistent, so regular in listening to this audio, participating, raising queries and doubts, seeking solutions and answers. So let's say thank you to each one of us. Together, we have created an amazing space to heal ourselves. Thank you for this beautiful collective consciousness and energy where we, along with our lineage, got a chance and a scope to heal and evolve. A deep gratitude for holding this space. A deep gratitude for your energetic presence. Let's express our gratitude to all our ancestors. For their gifts. Let them know today I'm talking because you passed on these genes which enabled me to talk. Today, I'm listening because my ancestors passed on these genes, such healthy genes that made me and enabled me to listen to. Today, I'm watching this because my ancestors passed on this amazing genes which enabled me to see. Today, I'm thinking because my ancestors passed on these amazing genes that enabled me to think for myself. Today, I'm feeling because my ancestors passed on amazing genes which enabled me to feel the way I'm feeling. Today, I'm capable of loving myself and loving everyone because I inherited this experience of love. Today, I know what is it to devote and be devotional, thanks to my ancestors. Today, I'm breathing. Nobody taught me to breathe. I've inherited the skill of breathing through my genes. And that inheritance is from ancestors. Today, my body is functional. I sleep, I wake up, I feel hungry. I feel the uneasiness when things are not right. I find the need for rest when the body is tired. All this mechanism and physiology, they're all gift, inheritance from ancestors. Today, all my hormones are in place. I've been born with functional hormones, thanks to my ancestors. I owe a lot to the ancestors. They made me a capable person. I forgive myself for blaming them. I forgive myself for fearing them. I forgive myself for holding them responsible. They've contributed their bit to facilitate my experiences, my chosen experiences at the soul level. I forgive myself for not making the best out of the experiences offered to me. I forgive myself for not recognizing the contribution so far. I forgive myself for disconnecting out of fear, ignorance, and avoidance. I take this opportunity to recognize ancestors, to express gratitude to our ancestors. Say thank you from the bottom of our hearts to all of them. And know that today we are doing this, and tomorrow we will be ancestors to some other people, our next generation. Let's even say thank you for the possible end and a new beginning that can come anytime. The way to die well is to make sure that you live well. And the way to live well is to make sure that you die well. When you have a brake in the car, you can drive well. Brake is not designed to interfere with your driving. This brake is designed to facilitate your driving. Your death is designed to facilitate your life. Let's honor death so that we live well. You don't have to fear death, and you don't have to fear the dead ones. They're facilitating us. They're making sure that we live well. They try and inspire us. When we do not feel inspired through their inspirational ways of making us live life 100%, then the conspiracy sets in. Live life full of inspiration. Do not wait till the time the universe has to conspire you to be your best. Honor life, honor every opportunity, honor everyone who's contributing in seemingly negative or positive way. Honor yourself, love yourself, and love everyone. That's a message for everyone. Thank you so much. So with this, I end this program and open up to the conversation, questions and answers. Okay. I'll also keep an eye on YouTube, and if there are questions, Uma, can you just read from YouTube and ask on their behalf?
Yes, okay.
Let's begin with the participants in the room. We have 92 people here today. Hey, hi Rajni, and hi everyone.
Hello, Atmanam.
Hi.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really, really thank you.
Great.
Love you.
Lots of love.
Hi, Atman. It is really wonderful, and thanks to you. Feeling blessed.
Thank you. Any question? More or less, there's a sense of completion in this group. Still, if there are any questions so far and need for clarity, certainly I would love to answer that.
I think there was a question which had come up that can we do this course even later, but can we listen to the recordings later also? If you could just answer that.
There is a you saw how many people got triggered while doing this course, right? So if you do it on your own, unsupported, unguided, there could be a little triggering which can go unanswered. And, if you drop out, that would be still worse. So what we suggest, of course, Uma can send you the final message. What we suggest is be a premium member so that you can take benefit from mentors and remain under the supervision of mentors and do it on your own. However, Uma will let you know. Any other question? Uma, is there any question from YouTube?
Not
No?
yet, Atman. Yeah.
Not yet? Okay. So we wind up and let's do that once more next year when there is Pitru Paksh, because that's the best time to work because a whale is at its best for facilitating our connectivity with our ancestors. Yes, Paula.
Good morning, ma'am. And
Good
thank you so much. It was a very awesome, and there are no words to express my gratitude, I would say. But one question which did come up in my mind is ki, with our everyday work, there will still be triggerings and there will still be situations to face. And in that time, suppose if the thought comes ki it is an ancestral thing, then how to deal with it? Or how do we know it is an ancestral thing? I don't know. It's a slightly muddle which is there, which I thought I will ask you.
Truly, whether it's ancestors, germs, diseases, chemicals, we attract them based on our need for experiences.
Yep.
Right? So address the need for experience more than the causative factor.
Okay.
Yeah, if you open up to certain experiences, contributors will come happily to contribute to that. And that can be ancestors, germs, chemicals, uneasy behavior, changes in the policies, anything could happen to give you that experience. So why is there a need for experience? And what is the gift for you through that experience? Focus on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And if if the emotions calm down, person at the level where you are, you'll be able to connect with them, minus emotions, and you'll get the right communication also from them.
Thank you, ma'am. It answers my questions. Thank you.
Just have your emotions beautifully settled. It's the layer of emotions in our mind which does not let us connect to the metaphysical entities. Most of them are there to support us beautifully. Yes, Uma.
So on YouTube, if our ancestors go into a new body, will they still be available around us and hear us?
Yeah, that's a big, theory. Our ancestors eventually merge with the supreme consciousness like a drop of water merging with the cloud. And when they come back, we wonder whether they are the ancestors, same ancestors, right? Or they've come back to the same body. What comes back is the program that they left incomplete. That program needs to continue. And a lot of attributes make us feel as if the ancestors have come back. So they do come back. We all come back. Every drop of water that goes to the sky comes back to the earth. The souls come back. But is it the same soul? Is it the same ancestors? It's the incomplete program that's been left behind, is carried forward. And we think that we feel that it's ancestral in origin, but they are ancestral and yet not ancestral. In fact, every soul who comes back is our ancestor because our ancestors have merged with that one. And the soul that comes back is the part of that one, right? Thank you, Rohan. Rohan says, thank you, Atman ma'am, and the entire team. Heartiest gratitude. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you so much. Yes, that's it, Uma. Is there anything else?
No, on YouTube, people are just thanking you. So
Thank you so much. Keep in touch. Keep reciting on your own. Doing regular radical recitation can bring about tremendous peace in your life, and that enables you to go beyond your limitations and explore the whole universe instead of creating boundaries. Expand your horizons. That's a message for the day. Thank you, and have a great festive
Thank you.
season coming ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much, Atman. Love you.
Thank you.